Hello, hello, and welcome back to All The Mons, where today we need to solve a massive issue. We don't have a steady income of Pokeballs. Now, we could set up like an auto trader to trade with Pokemart employees to bring in a source of whatchamacallums, just like base tier Pokeballs, but we're beyond that. We want this one. This is, I believe, the second best you can get. 10 times catch rate is better than a quick ball, which is one of the best you can get in the base game. Outside of, the Master Ball, and a 30 times for legendaries, which I don't even know if there's like legendaries available yet. I think they're going to be part of a quest line and they're not implemented at the moment. But I've marked off a bunch of machines. We're going to use some Aura Attack and some immersive engineering, and we're actually going to use some mechanism too. The reason I'm going through all those things instead of create is because I don't want to get, I believe it's called the, where is it, soul lava, right here. Yeah, soul lava. And honestly, I don't want to have to try to find a source of that. So to keep things simple, we're just gonna we're gonna do it with other machines. It's gonna be more resource intensive. That's the trade-off? Is that it costs more in resources up front. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. These are then used in making Master Balls. We're not gonna do Master Balls today, but we need garden cloches, which take basic engineering blocks. I don't know how many I can make of these because someone may or may not have accidentally thrown out all the creosote. So we just have whatever treated wood I happen to have made in the past, which is not a lot. So we're working with limited resources here. Mechanical component plate. I guess we should make this stamper, right? Alright, let's go for the stamper. We'll make a handful of piston. I need iron. Where's our iron? I don't know, give me like 300. Right. CNC stamper. We actually might need more than one of these, so I'll make a second one. These we always need a bunch of. We will slap you down on there just for the moment. Grab a... I do have a plate cast, but I think I need a different plate thing. Ooh, that's going to take the engineer's workbench and steel plates. Uh-huh. Right. Engineer's workbench. Okay. Wait. Oh, no. I'm getting lost. We need this. Let's put it on the tracker. Which means we need this, which takes a plate. Let's just do like, I don't know, a bunch. We'll make the blueprint. There's the blueprint. That's a good start. Now we need engineers. I should have one lying around. Oh, I found the creosote. I swear I looked in here like 3 times and I couldn't find it. Oh, there it is. Alright. Well, that's perfect. That means we can make more treated wood. Where's my logs? Ew. Got work tomorrow, I'm looking forward to that. Make some money. Got slightly rescheduled for like when I'm working. So like thing is, normally I don't have a schedule at all, so I'm kind of enjoying this. Having a schedule. But it's only gonna last as long as the current project we're on lasts. But it's nice. It is nice to be like having a bit of structure. Yeah. I'm having a good time with this one. It's not in like my favorite place to go. That's the only downside. Because, well, it is inside of the city, and I don't live in the city. I live a good distance from the city. So it's a bit of a drive. But it's not the worst. I'm not minding it for this one. Alright, there's our engineer's workbench. We'll just slam you down there for now. I'm gonna need steel, right? Steel plate. Steel plating. Oh, not stir. Steel. We'll do a handful of X-rays. That's the hammer gone. Let's get that plate mold. I need wire cutters. NG's wire cutters. Done. Give me that mold for plates. Now we can make plates whenever. I guess that was of no concern because we have this. We're gonna need that after though. So it's not like an actual waste. I don't know, let's do like 4 mechanical components. Give me like 300 of those. I probably shouldn't have right-clicked that. I think I just ate up all our iron plating. So, where's my iron? Iron? Give me a stacky. Place him there. We'll just let that run. I'll muffle it later. Incandescent light bulb takes engineer's blueprint, which takes lead. We do have the components to make lead, so fire you up, cook these down. It'll be just dandy. You craft. For light bulb. Oh, we could have done those through here. Alright. It is gonna take paper, copper, glass. Okay. Paper. Copper. Glass. Hey, we're low on glass. Whatever, give me 400. It's fine. 18 light bulbs. Plenty to work with. We'll toss all of this into there. Give me them garden cloches. I'll just make like as many as we can. We're not going to use them all right now. But we should be able to do plenty with this. Right. That's starting point. Those are gonna guess wheat's gonna make biopolymer. Biopolymer is made in a centrifuge. Centrifuge takes materials. Let's start with our centrifuge. Take glass bottle. Toss those back. I can remove garden cloche from there. Centrifuge takes motor, motor takes coil, coil takes nickel. How much nickel do we have? Probably not much. 24. Let's multiply you. Because we are requiring plastic. I guess we could have done industrial foregoing plastic, but that's, I think, going to take more time in the long term. I've cleared out some space for doing all this stuff too, so it'll be all good when we get there, when we get to that point. Motor, coil. We'll do a couple coils, 2 motors to start. First centrifuge. It's gonna take machine core, so core, what are the, I kind of remember how this works from that ocean one we did. I think it's fine to just use like basic or primitive. Basic's fine. I'm fine with doing basic. Let's just make like 12 so we've got spares. We don't need like extreme efficiency, we just need something functioning. So we'll place you somewhere where we have access to every side of it. So we'll do right here, we can access from every side. I think for you we place it on top and then right click it. Yeah, and then it eats it. That makes a basic centrifuge. Right. So plastic production comes in from there. What were we doing with the plastic anyway? I think it's just for like other components, so it's... Is it actually necessary that I automate the wheat? Now, let me just like reconfirm. That's vibranium, that's that. Those don't take plastic, you don't take plastic, you don't take plastic, you, no, you, yes. Okay, so this is just a temporary thing, so we just need, I guess, any old plant to centrifuge down into biopolymer, right? Let's go get the cube of power. We need to fire this thing up. I love this thing. We just keep it on the wall, bring it down whenever we need it. Yeah. Biopoly. Packed wheat. Solid biofuel? Yeah, I guess we just do packed wheat. We are going to need the cloches though, because there are farmables that we do require. Okay. I'm gonna have to go raid a village for wheat. Hello, thank you people for your volunteering of your food supplies. It's greatly appreciated. Probably gonna need their dirt at some point too. Just preemptively grab dirt. And that's packed wheat. Process that down. Okay, we need a fluid add-on, that's what it was. So let's remember you. That's gonna take electrum, carbon fiber, fluid pipe. Fluid pipes. Oh, let's make a handful of you. Carbon fiber is coal dust in a centrifuge. So let's get a handful of coal. We'll crush it down. No, not that one. We want the crusher, the crushifier. Yeah. Then we'll centrifuge it into carbon. So, coal induced. And electrum. How? And electrum dust. Silver dust. Alright, use you to make electrum dust. 64 of it. Heat that up in the cookifier. I love how fast this thing is, and it's going to be even better when we upgrade it, which we don't need to do for quite some time. Oh, I didn't put these into the centrifuge. Get centrifuged. It actually works at a decent pace too. But this machine is only really here to get us the components that we need to make other machines, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm completely forgetting like some sort of niche value it has in one of the recipes, which I don't think I am. Fluid add-on. Give me... Do I need... I don't think I need plastic for anything. Oh, hey, are you functioning? If I slap you into there. I can't remember how things link up in this. Oh, it's just we can run straight into the machine at this point. Okay. Fair's fair. Pipe. We'll just let this process. That's plenty. And now you can do packed wheat into plastique. Or biopoly, which can then be spun into plastic. Yada yada. We'll let it make 4 of these. We'll swap these around, we'll get the plastic, then we'll put these back in. Yeah. We can ignore those for now. We need a assembler now, which takes adamant, motor, and reinforced plating. What do we do? Iron reinforced plating. Oh yeah, that's easy. Thank you for the plastic. Right. Now, let's start with assembler. You're going to take these, which... Alright. I don't know, give me like 1,000. Whatever. I actually have to plug in the diamond production again because we did take it out just the other day to start producing unobtainium, and I haven't actually got around to fixing it because someone is lazy. It's gonna take block, isn't it? Nope. Just takes 4. Okay, it's actually really worthwhile for us to do then. And I should be doing that. So let's make sure to just save 4 for seed making. Oh, that's way more than 4. There we go. Assembler, motor. We'll make 6 motor. It's also going to take crafters. Make 4 of those. Assembler. That's going to take 3 machine core. We have 11. We're good there. Let's clear our inventory. Move that to the side. Okay, we have an assembler. Atomic forge. We've got the plastic sorted. We need flux gate and duratum. Duratum is actually a pretty easy alloy to do. We're going to need 4 platinum to do our seedies. Good little seeds. We do want our platinum seeds, because those, I'm sure they'll have plenty of other uses for us, to be honest. So, platinum, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Duratum. Alloy smelting of netherite and platinum. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Return those to that. Do I have a alloy? Alloy smelter. We could probably do this. We could whip this together. There we go, alloy smelter. That's going to take one of them capacitors, right? We should have one laying around somewhere. Might have been over here. Alright. I couldn't find the fancy one, but this works. We'll make plenty of duratum. Now we need flux gate, which is fluxite, platinum, and processor. Did I leave any platinum left? I left 4 in there, and we've got 4 in the baggie. Alright, we're fine. Processing unit is carbon, plastic, electrum, redstone. Right, the redstone. Now we just need to process some more plastic. Let's just run you back through there while we set up an assembler. Boom. I need you accepting. Power? Don't accept from that side, alright. Understood. If I do like you. There we are. That is now taking power. Someone accidentally broke the centrifuge. Oh. Do. That'll give us the bits to make flux gates, right? Now we need fluxite, which is platinum clump. We put platinum into a fragmenting machine. What's a fragmenter? Plastic motor. Flux site. Oh. Jeez, that's way easier. Never mind. Amethyst into the charger. Very easy to do that recipe. That's what we'll go with. Get you out of there. Our inventory is a horrible mess. But if I just grab out my charger, which should be somewhere. Where have I been keeping that plaything? Here it is. We need food again. Always need the food. Oh wow. Yeah, this is way easier than all those other recipes. We could automate this too, but I see no reason to do that at a moment. Sometimes it takes longer. Device offline. Is it not sucking in the power there? Oh, it's already done. That's why. Let's make 4 of these fluxa thingies. Processor and platinum. That'll give us the flux gate. Flux gate is used in making the atomic forge, which takes enderic compound. Ender dust in the centrifuge does that. Easy enough. Let's go source some ender dust. I'm assuming we can just crush ender pearls, so give me like 8 of those. We'll dust them. I should really make a terminal so we can just, you know, open this from wherever we're standing. Ender dust. Fantastic. Can you work on that while I grab you? So, how many is this going to take? 8 machine cores. We've still got 8 on us. So that's a win-win right there. As long as we've got an assembler and atomic forge, those are like 2 major pieces that we need. I think we might be able to do this just with like the 2. Okay. Yeah, we might be pretty much there. So let's do the iron reinforced plating. We'll just do like 12. Atomic forge complete. Oh, but this is the thing that takes the laser hands, doesn't it? Yeah, I remember this guy. Huh. Yeah. So we'll have maybe an input in the bottom. Or an output in the bottom. That might be worth it. Or we could do like our crafters in the bottom. We need at Oretic, we need the laser pokies. What should we call it? Enderic laser. Which takes a lens, carbon, you. Actually, might be able to throw this together right now. Seriously? Not very often that we can actually like get something completed right out the gate. Is it going to take any of those components in there? I don't see it doing that. All right. I can't remember if we needed a remote to link them though. Some sort of linking tool. Or if we could just manually like slap with our bare hands to do that. Target designator, that might be what we need there. Do I have the components to make a target designator? That's electrum plastic. Okay. Do for view and I should be able to throw this thing together pretty quick. I am like kind of just going off of some rough ideas here. I don't actually know if what we're doing is going to work. I've had very limited experience with this mod as of yet. So I'm just kind of banking on this working as I hope it does. Right. So you in the corners, I think they need cubes to be functional. So let's make some more component cubes. And a target designator. Good. Has energy capacity, so we're gonna need not cables. We can upgrade the cables later. This is probably gonna put heavy strain on our power, but it'll be fine. Let's see. Do something like that. Slap. Bring those guys up. I think we should be able to link up down there. Yep. Are these... It's nighttime, so we're losing power, but once it's daytime, we should be going back up. At least until we fire this machine. I'm assuming this is just gonna burn through our power supply. Like, terribly so. Okay. So we've got this machine here. Place more components on it after. And then we'll place this machine here. We will open up underneath it to run the cable. There we go. That's powered. Perfect. Everything should be semi-functional at this point. I think these are all the basic bits. Right? We'll find out. We need a stamp, right? Something like that. A CNC stamper with a stamp lid. We we might actually be able to do that. We need a lid to make the stamp. Or no, we can just use an apricot. Alright, whatever. Let's go over here, grab out just one of these guys, it doesn't matter. We'll make the stamp lid, which takes kelp. So kelp me. We don't got kelp. Oh no. Oh no. Did I grow kelp? I did grow kelp. Oh, memory serves me right. I put kelp down there. I think I see it. Look at that. Thinking ahead for once. I finally thought ahead. Alright. Yeah. Get kelped. Oh, so good. Alright. Can I eat some of this kelp? I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I need a better source of apples. Yeah, maybe that's how we'll do villagers for. Villagers make apples. Stamp lid. CNC stamper. We already had a CNC stamper. That's a-okay. Should place you right there. Cable out. Put in the stamp thing. Fine. That should be functioning. Now, I guess we should do a pattern for it to do a test, because we want to make sure it's not going to mess things up. Stamper. What is the component use of the stamper again? Base. Stamped plate lid. So we need a stamped plate lid and a plate recipe. We'll start with those. That's recipe number 1. Recipe number 2. We'll grab a basic pattern provider. This one can go into you, and then the other one has to go into the machine. So we connect this. Like so. We're gonna need more cable. So that's energy. This is input output. That's what we were missing. Okay. I don't know why I got so confused by it before. Okay, so it does one at a time. Perfectly fine. It is functioning. It's feeding them back in. We have the plates sorted. Base is going to go into another CNC lathe. So if that's a lathe, not a stamper. So let's get a lathe going. CNC lathe takes robot, energy tablet. Find obsidian. Osmium, find obsidian. Get some of those. Get some of these. Get a osmium compressor. Slam you down here. Yeah, we're gonna need more osmium, I think. We just do like better part of a stack into it. Doesn't matter. We only need a handful of these. So, yeah. We need enough to do double robot. I actually like using a woodworking lathe. I haven't been able to use it in a while though. I've got like a little tiny one. It's nice. It's like it's a really fun type of woodworking to do. I really enjoy woodworking. I am hoping to eventually set up like a little workshop where I can work on it. Refined obsidian, there we go. Give me another robot. And then those get turned into the CNC lathe. Bring that down, we'll pattern slap it. Might even be able to run it off the same thing, right? Can I? Is that gonna cause issues? Let's see if that's gonna cause issues. Let's give it a check. Because what was it? We need a base, which is done in a lathe. Give me that pattern. We need shaft. That's an easy one to do. We've already got that one, so that's 3 steps taken out. Assembler is going to take this one. And then auto eject on. That fires them into here. This is working fine. That gives us a mechanism. Ah, but this is not sucking them back up. Then what do we need to do to solve that? We probably just run a pipe into it, right? No. So it only exports from this chunk, which is, I'm pretty sure, the actual machine block. Ouch. Oh, 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 ow. Alright. That's easy enough. We can just make a recipe for that. This one takes the assembler and puts all 4 of those pieces together. Wait a second, are we at this step already? Wait. I thought we need these. No, we need these still. Okay. So this is an engraving recipe. I can't say I've ever had a situation where I needed like a fluid tank, like for crafting, like this. You know what I mean? Like, I've used a fluid tank before, but not as a crafting station. That's the right word. So, let me just, oops, didn't want to do that. If I put this here and insert the recipe for you, is that actually gonna work? We'll find out soon enough. We'll hook up a precision sawmill down there. This is so messy at the moment, but like, once we have it functioning, I can start cleaning it up. I just need to get functional. First steps first is make something that works, then you make it look good. That's how this all goes. So we now have a precision sawmill. Should be able to give us all the little components here. We need one of these, which takes a ball lid, unobtainium apricorn bit. That is done. Need patterns. This is such a mess, but we're gonna get there. So that's sawmill. That's sawmill. That's sawmill. Okay, maybe it's just angry at the specific tool rod that it decided it was going to use. Let's see if that changes something. Patterns can be a bit wonky sometimes, you know? Yeah, it was just being funky about the specifics of the tool rod that it wanted. Which means we might be able to skip out on one of those by doing you. If I put you into there, hop down there and say, hey, I don't need CNC rod. Let's just pocket that one for now. And we go up there and it says, yeah, this is fine. Ugh. Alright, next, yep, that's fine. Okay, we need unobtainium apricorn and vibranium apricorn, which means we're going to need unobtainium apricorn seed, which we don't yet have. The way to get that... Can we put those in cloches? Botany pot only, eh? 1 minute. Yeah, I could just set up like a grouping of botany pots so it doesn't matter. We need a trader. Let's grab one of those. And we're going to need a villager. I may have destroyed a bunch of those by tossing them out and letting them despawn. Crackles arc. I can't remember which structure gives us a mart worker. Yeah, we're going to provide employment opportunities for this guy. So, get placed, and then What do you think is the correct one? Is it this? Mart Trader. Jeez. We'll take a couple stackages of these. Automation time. Almost got Pokeballs automated. It's taken a little while. Okay. Oh, wow. These guys are like great for getting Pokeball materials, eh? Damn. We should have gone this guy earlier. Oh, we could buy revives. I could actually really use some of those. Let's get our cash out of here. Okay, please provide me with the unobtainium. Oh, geez, 64 blocks of unobtainium. 64 blocks of unobtainium. These guys are running quite the racket. Yikes. We used a lot of unobtainium, didn't we? I don't know if we've got the... Yeah. The essence requirement. You, sir, are a mean person. Alright, it seems like we won't be seeing whether or not our Pokeballs are producing until next time or possibly later, because we are not producing unobtainium at nearly high enough pace to get the 64 blocks required to just get the seed. So I guess we'll just cut it here for today, and then I'll leave my computer running for I don't know how long until we get the required resources, and I'll look into some alternative solutions to our issue, maybe a different way to get more unobtainium, a laser drill or something like that. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.